Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Now on my vlog bio it does say KOM bashing as part of the description, and I don't think I've actually managed to get one KOM since starting the channel, which is way back at the end of January, beginning of February time. So I'm going to go for one now. I've been for a few KOMs already and vlogged them, and kind of finished like top 10, but never actually managed to get a KOM. So hopefully today we can give it a go. We'll see. It's a bit windy, and to be honest the wind isn't really in my favor. It's blowing towards me here, and I've got to go down this dip over the motorway bridge and up to through the village of Hanwell, and then basically out of the village of Hanwell, turn right, so right turn, hopefully we get lucky with that, onto the Warwick Road, all at the Warwick Road, and then a left turn onto Camp Lane and just gun it along Camp Lane, probably with a bit of wind in the face again, to the very top of Edge Hill. And I think the KOM section is called race to the top of Edge Hill, something like that. And Richard's got it, and Richard's a hitter, so it's a tough one, but my legs are feeling quite fresh today, so hopefully we'll be all right. I've had an easy week. This is how I should have felt last week really for the Banbury Star Road race, but I was quite tired and I didn't really realize I was tired. I knew I was training a lot and probably overtraining, but you don't really realize quite how tired you are until you stop and give yourself a rest, and then sort of come back to it and you feel like your legs have got a new lease of life, which is kind of how I feel today. So a bit of a battle against the wind, but we'll see how we get on. Let's do it. I've totally got the wind in my face here! KOM starts just down at this dip.
Let's go.
zero time for delaying there. looking forward to this part. Left turn onto Kemp Lane. is just up here. Holy cow! Oh man! I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Holy! I need to spin. Man, that was so hard. So hard. That was really hard. I was totally blowing at the end, but I knew I was close, so I just had to keep going. It's the squeaky gate above my head. I really like the sound of it. Yeah, really hard going. The wind was okay along the Warwick Road, but basically along Camp Lane and up the climb through Hanwell Village, it was not really favourable. We'll see how we got on. I think that must be my fastest, and I was about 30 seconds off of the KOM time before, so it's going to be close. Unfortunately, the live segment dropped out quite early on, so I wasn't really able to compare my time against the KOM time, but that was fine. I was putting everything I could into it, so we'll have to wait and see once I upload. Right, so that's that segment, and I'm just going to roll around now, but I'll do a bit of vlogging along the way, but a bit of a recovery to begin with, I think. Whew, that was hard. Just a bit of a light spin going through Edge Hill. Busy there today, being a Sunday. There's a bit of rain around, so I didn't go out with the club this morning because it was raining quite heavily. It's meant to be a dry spell for a couple of hours, hence why I'm out now. But yeah, I'm not going to linger too long if it rains, but it doesn't look as though it's going to be too problematic. Passing shower, I think. You can see there's a bit of rain around. Yeah, lovely little lay-by here just to stop, maybe have a drink and a little bar or snack or something, and just shelter underneath this tree and look out at those views along Sugarswell Lane. The left off of Sugarswell Lane, and mate, it's pouring down. Yep, that rain that I could see is currently here. I'm going to shelter underneath the tree. Well, that shower passed pretty well. Roads are a bit wet, but I'm dry, so that's okay. We're gonna turn left up here and hopefully take the road to Shennington, but the road does say it's closed, so hopefully you'll be able to get through on a bike. Usually you can without too much of a problem. You can see the mist coming off the road. That's always a good visual effect. behind. Yeah, so here hardly looks as though it's been raining at all. Bit of a localized shower. Yeah, when the roads are warm, because it's actually quite warm today, and then you have a shower like that, and the evaporating water off of the road just makes this lovely mist. I would have stopped to record it if it was along here. Unfortunately I missed the boat on that one, but hopefully I'll get that one day. Okay, just coming up to Shennington. It's like two villages joined together really, Shennington and Alkerton. Right, the little shop at Shennington. Well, I think this is super cute. Someone's made little bits and bobs for sale here. The little shop with an honesty box, and where does it say, yeah, please donate to our shop so we can improve. That's really nice. I like your little shop. I haven't got any money, but I really like your shop. Yep. There. Bit of a ramp. I've got my climbing legs on a bit after doing the 7 coals yesterday, so this isn't too bad. Just steady. You need to keep the legs fresh and basically try and avoid getting fatigued again. Right turn here towards Tadmartin. Really is a beautiful day. It's a shame you can't really get much of the countryside. You tend to vlog and it's a lot of the road, but really is very beautiful countryside around Banburyshire. I'm just taking a quick stop here at Shupford Five Turns. It's as the name suggests a junction of 5 roads, and quite well known. as a meeting place here for cyclists and things like that. But all the signs are out for the summer fetes. So you've got the Shopford Fete, 22nd of June. You've got the Ballscote Fete, which is the 15th of June, so one weekend apart. And behind me there's a sign for the Roxton Village Fete, which is actually today, and it finishes at 4 o'clock and it's 20 past 2, so fly on my arm. I don't think I'm gonna make it there, which is a shame because I do like the Roxton Fete. Never mind, next year I suppose. And there's also a sign here for the Broughton Castle Sportive, which is taking place on the 7th of July. Enter that if you fancy. Swaycliffe Lee. It's a lovely quiet road. So yeah, the legs feel pretty good today. I've had a bit of a rest time this week. I've done a little bit, but my sort of training volume certainly has dipped. Look at this countryside. And I suppose when you're training and you're keen on racing and getting fit and strong, and you're not really guided by a coach, as I'm not, you tend to just keep going and going and going, and without realizing it you're just getting more and more tired, and essentially you don't realize how much you're overdoing it, and you kind of beat yourself up. You get into this sort of cycle where you're a little bit down on yourself. Hi, thank you. Cyclist, hello. Thank you, cheers. And basically you kind of keep beating yourself up, and then you just go out again and you try and go hard, and you can't go hard, but you don't really realize it, you know. And I felt like I've been overdoing it, but I at the same time just kept going, and basically you can really just beat yourself up. It's a bit of a negative, you feel really negative about everything. You're going really hard, you're pushing yourself as much as you can, and you're just not seeing any results. And this continual cycle, you're tired, but you don't really realize it, and you're going round and round in some kind of crazy loop where you're trying to push yourself all the time without any joy. And you really need just to stop then. If you keep going like that, you're going to completely destroy yourself and become so down on yourself and never pull out of it. So if you feel like you're training hard but your results are just going down the pan, as mine were, you probably experienced on all my TTs are doing, and I'm just going really slow, stop. And I know as athletes we like to keep pushing ourselves, and it's in our head, must keep going, must keep pushing, but ultimately you're just going to be banging your head against the wall, getting nowhere. Stop, remember why you're doing this in the first place, which probably is just enjoyment, and just keep fit. Go out on the bike, don't have any expectations about going fast. Just go out, look around, enjoy the countryside, enjoy the scenery. Remember why you're interested in this thing to begin with. Bring back some of the enjoyment, have a rest, and then after a week or so you can start your training again, and hopefully you'll feel a lot fresher, and you'll basically just kind of get back into the training zone, but with a bit of enjoyment, and get out of that kind of negative cycle. Anyway, that's my advice. It might be. It's all right. They don't understand bikes. It's all right. It's okay. It's all right. Thank you. Yeah. Dogs don't mind. He's just out having a nice time. So this is a nice little road. What I'm going to do from here is try and go over to Roxton and have a little look at that show, catch the end of it. That'll be good fun. Let's go into walk time. Guy back there had a spill, new to cycling, and had fallen off, couldn't unclip in time. I reassured him that it's a very common problem for new cyclists. Pride hurt a bit, but I think he'll be okay. Right, I'm going to turn left here. I don't know if it's a segment, I imagine it is. See how we go. Left turn. Hello, cyclist. Thank you. Oh. Gates are open. Go! Yeah, so coming the other way from the main road to the main road there's definitely a segment, because I've got it. I'm pretty sure I still own it, but the way we've just done, I don't know if there is one or not. We'll find out. I think that's the hardest I've ever gone along there. So if there is a segment, should have got PB, and I'd like to think a top 10. We'll have to wait and see. I was a bit cautious at the start, going past the castle on over. Just taking a little trip down into Roxton Village to have a look at the fete. They got a bouncy castle by the look of it. That'll be good fun. Let's see what else is going on. Loads of stuff. Huh. Bric-a-brac, Trap the Rat, guess how many corks are in a box, a bottle stall, clothing for sale, just general stuff that you will find at a summer fair in the UK. A raffle. I missed the dog show. The dog show would have been good fun. Just children's raffle. Some face painting going on there. Oops, sorry.
Stuff you didn't.
I was hoping to catch a bit of Morris dancing. Here we go. Morris dancing. This is what I wanted to see, but it's the ladies. This will be fun. Didn't expect this at the beginning of the ride. Sure, this is Nelly the elephant. Okay, well, I haven't got much SD card left, so that's a bit of female Morris dancing there, and I guess I'll sign out before I run out of SD card. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll leave you with a bit of Morris dancing to finish things off. Bye bye. And off they go. Just about had enough.